Hello folks, Happy New Year. So today is 1st of January 2020. Indeed, it's a new year and most importantly, it's the beginning of a new decade. We have now entered the 2020s and we have left the 90s. This is indeed historical. This is indeed important. And so to begin the year on a good note, not only on a good note, but on a healthy note, because like I keep saying, our health is our wealth. And so we can make all the plans and new resolutions and have dreams for what we'd like to accomplish in 2020. But if we do not take care of the vehicle that will drive us, that will transport us, that will take us to our dreams, then indeed we dream in vain. So for 2020, the first day of this new year and new decade, I want to bring you into my day. So I'm inviting you to come spend the day with me here in my home and to see how I plan to live out my first day in 2020. So I will first of all take you through my to-do list, and then at the end of the day, I will review with you how well I was able to tick off, to accomplish all the items on my list that I said that I would do on the first day of 2020, that is 1st January 2020. So this is actually what I'm starting my day with. You know, I understand, I've read that it's good to start your day with a liquid, ideally warm water, but I've started my day with tea, and I squeezed half a lemon inside my green tea, and I decided that I keep it very simple, you know. And another habit that I have decided to build into my day from experience from last year is that if I want to increase my intake of fruits and vegetables, but especially fruits, then it's better that I do it the first thing in the morning. So for me this year, the goal is that in the morning, I will concentrate on eating as many fruits as I can. Actually, a nutrition colleague of mine advised me that to get the full benefits of the vitamins and the minerals from fruits, it's best to take fruits first thing in the morning before you eat any other solids. So this is my resolution for today, is that I will start my day with fruits and vegetables. So this morning I already had some tangerines and some lychees, and then if that is not sufficient, I'll add some bananas. But the decision is that, every morning before I dash out to any activity in the day, whether it's indoors or outdoors, I will start my day first with meditation and prayer. It doesn't have to be long, but just a moment to be quiet, to listen and to receive from above. And then I move on to having a warm drink. Ideally for me, it will be green tea with lemon or lime squeezed in it. Lemon or lime juice squeezed in it, and if I do have the time, it will be to grate ginger into the tea. And then afterwards, for breakfast, I will concentrate on fruits. So this morning I concentrated on tangerine and of course lychees, and then I will top it up with banana, and then I will go back to study. And as you can see that here I'm trying to be environmentally friendly. So all these biodegradable, foods, residues from foods, I will walk down to to the location where I can then throw this compost out. So it means that by separating the waste, and this is for compost, I will then be forced to walk and leave my apartment and go and throw it out. So I get some fresh air and I get to stretch my legs and I get to breathe, and see sunlight and blue sky, which all helps to improve one's health. So another thing that I did this morning, even before I put on my computer, was to draw up a to-do list. This is a habit that I have adopted since for a while now, but from experience what I realized is that if any time I drew up a list that spilled over one page, the likelihood that I would accomplish these items in the day was very slim, was minimal. So I've come to the conclusion that for me, the best thing to do if I really want to accomplish a number of things during the day is to be realistic about what it is I can do. So with all the things that I have to do, that I have on my mind, that I know that I need to do, I have listed them on one page. And so today, the number of things that I think I can realistically do are 12 items. So I drew up a to-do list of the things that I would like to accomplish today. And at the end of today, I will go back to that list to see how many items I was able to tick off. So I'll bring you to see the things that I have put on my to-do list. And at the end of the day, I'll bring you in again to see how many of these items I could realistically do. And this may help you also if you are trying to find a method, a simple method to action or to track the items that you set your mind to do in a day, and then to see how far you are able to carry through on your goals. And then afterwards, it's a good point when you look at your to-do list at the end of the day to realistically have this honest conversation with yourself why you couldn't do some of the items that you listed on your list, and what you need to do for the next time when similar items feature on your to-do list. So what I'm trying to say is that try to then have an honest conversation with yourself. What is really doable and what isn't? Today is the 1st of January. It's Wednesday and I'm not working, so I have more time to be able to go through what I'm able to achieve. So this to-do list will certainly not be the kind of list I will draw up with so many items if it had been a normal working day. So given that I'm on holiday, I'm trying to use this opportunity to clear out and to do all the many things that I promised myself to do last year that I was not able to do. And this year I'm attacking all those undone items, with so much vigor and energy and force and enthusiasm and motivation, because I don't want to live to see these items, those items I was not able to accomplish in 2019, live through 2020. 2020, those not done should be done and should be buried for new space and area and opportunities to be able to enter into my life. So this is how I'm spending the rest of my holidays, is to clear out really my space to get rid of things that I do not use that can be reused and recycled elsewhere by other people, and to live a very minimalistic life, or where my life philosophy becomes less is actually more. So to accomplish that, I drew up a to-do list that I will bring you into seeing, and this, like I said, could help you to attack the goals that you were not able to accomplish last year, and by drawing up an achievable, very specific, smart to-do list in 2020, so that you'll be able to accomplish all the goals that you set out to accomplish in 2020. So here is my list.